One last thing I want to mention. I don't want to cause a whole debate, but you and you had a stand-up bag about that you told jokes about OJ, and me and AD are big proponents that we believe he's innocent.
OJ didn't do it. OJ didn't.
I just wanted to let you know that. You know.
Okay. Why don't you think he did it?
One person can't kill two people outside, and you're not a professional killer. And it was also the way that I can't remember the
Colombian necktie.
Yeah, the Colombian necktie part. You're not killing people on a daily basis, and you're gonna sit there and do that to somebody. You're not gonna be able to stomach that. I mean, if you even see, like, if you're just a regular person, and I'm only assuming that OJ's not this killer killing people at night. If you're not that person and you start stabbing people and seeing the blood, just the way your body would naturally react is to throw up and be sick around it and not even be wanting to be in that environment. So it's just a tough one for me.
That's a fair argument.
You must have never seen Snapped. Because them are some regular ass housewives that be getting rid of their husbands.
They also
in
got
the blink
caught.
of a second.
They also got caught too, and that's why they have a show. So we're talking about somebody that's so meticulous that they were able to kill these people and then actually get off on it.
I personally believe she got killed by drug dealers, and that OJ knows that they killed her.
You know, there's something else behind that. There's another serial killer that you probably know that. There's a serial killer that used to work for Nicole. He only killed blondes. He was a handyman that worked for her.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if y'all know that part.
I didn't know that.
There was this handyman in the 2000s who killed...
Oh, so OJ couldn't murder him, but a regular old handyman just out here murdering everybody.
It's a serial killer.
Handyman.
He killed Nicole first.
He started as a handyman and he became a serial killer.
He earned it.
Never trust a handyman.
He earned it. He built his way up.
CTE is real.
Do you remember the dude's name? Do you remember?
I can't, but I mean, Alejandro, look it up real quick. It's a handyman that actually, he only killed blonde women. And he was
Hollywood Ripper? Not the Ripper.
No.
Okay.
He'll find out who it is.
Because it was a Hollywood Ripper.
It's widely out there. And he used to be her handyman.
That's wild. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, and no one ever talks about it.
His name is Glenn Edward Rogers. And he, according to a 2012 cable TV documentary, Rogers claimed that he committed the 1994 murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman.
Thank you guys. That's AD. That's AD with a little bit of research.
You believe the guy who said he shot Tupac, or he just wanted some claim afterwards?
No. What I'm saying is, guess what? There's enough distraction in that case for people to almost assume that, hey, OJ didn't do this. There's other viable people signing up to do this.
Well,
He's
OJ
saying a drug
was
dealer.
acquitted.
He's
We
saying
know
a
he
drug
didn't
dealer.
do it.
Hey, he's saying
OJ
a drug dealer. Now you got a serial killer.
You got the
It's too
OJ
much
son,
going on.
the OJ son theory.
What about his finger being cut?
Yeah, man, you went to law school. What up?
I'm just saying, what about his
Listen,
finger
was
being
his
cut?
finger being cut? I got some cuts on my finger too.
What about
I got some cuts right now on my finger.
The domestic violence.
Oh, no, he whooped that ass.
He hit her.
No, he definitely whooped that ass. I definitely.
And you don't think that
I don't think
you can cross over from beating someone to stabbing them?
Nah, that's a big leap.
Forgot he had the knife in his hand. He went to punch her, and then
I gotta keep it going.
They had defense wounds, and it wasn't like a little cut. They had defense wounds.
Who?
So Nicole Brown and Goldman.
Yeah, they had defense wounds all over their hands and everything.
But I have a theory on how he killed both of them. I have a theory on how he might have killed. He killed Nicole first. And then Goldman came, and then he killed Goldman.
Definitely.
They didn't kill him at the same time. He killed one first.
So he did a double murder for his first stint out as a killer.
She was probably
He ran for 2,000 yards.
still bleeding out.
And then Goldman came in. He was like, I can't keep it.
And he was like, he saw. You saw.
I think exactly
now,
that.
this is the only thing. Goldman was in shape, 27 years old, lift weights every single day.
He was a professional football player.
He was a trainer. And OJ's 50-something years old with bad knees.
Dolphin was soft as a motherfucker.
He was 50.
No. This is the 90s.
Yeah, he was in his 40s. He was in good shape.
No. Even if you say
OJ was in good shape.
Even if you say it's the night he died at 70-something, which he just died recently. He's 50.
OJ was quick and strong.
He was born in 47. He was born in 47.
Okay.
OJ was strong.
Come on, that's just a lot on it.
Look, do you want to watch the whole trial? Because my dad's got.
Let's watch it, Josh. Let's watch it.
My dad recorded the whole. I think he quit his job to record. I don't remember him working during the whole fucking thing. He just recorded the OJ trial. He was a big OJ fan, though. You know,
and Mark Furman? Come on, Mark Furman.
Okay, Furman's definitely questionable. I don't trust the LAPD. But I feel like they were in OJ's pocket. Like,
it's a lot. You creating a lot of different scenarios. You talking about the finger with one cut on it? He just killed 2 people.
That's a lawyer.
He just killed 2 people. And he's not a professional killer. He got one little.
What about the blood
scratch?
underneath? What about the blood underneath his nails, his fingernails, the blood on the?
He was just slapping her last week. That's how you got that blood in the nail. I don't know. I'm just talking shit. I just don't feel like he did.
Hey, man, I don't think OJ did it though. I'm just saying that's what they say. Free OJ.
OJ was acquitted.
He was acquitted.
And also, here's my question for you as a lawyer. Before we get off the OJ thing,
law school dropout.
How the fuck exactly? How the fuck do you get acquitted but you still owe the family money?
Civil suit, criminal suit.
Civil suit.
How am I held liable? I'm acquitted.
The barrier of evidence
it's different.
You have
2 different cases.
Innocent. I mean, I don't care. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna have to pay millions of dollars.
Well, usually
because
when they
got killed.
And usually when
I was acquitted.
Usually when they win the criminal trial,
you have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt.
Usually when they win the criminal trial, they don't really go for the civil. But in this case, everyone hated OJ so much and felt like he did it. They knew they were going to win.
So
that's what happened.
It's 2 levels of evidence. You have innocent. I mean, not innocent, but beyond a reasonable doubt, and then you have a preponderance of the evidence. That's a lower standard in the civil suit. So you don't have to completely prove.
So there was enough preponderance of the evidence for him to be found guilty, but not enough.
Not for a murder.
Okay. All right.
Wait,
now that I understand.